What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload videos every single day. Now, they have announced that Lawrence Frank, the GM of the Clippers, has won Executive of the Year in the NBA, and I about lost it. I about pulled my damn hair out after hearing this news because they say the NBA awards, and not just the NBA, but just a lot of the awards as far as the NBA and professional sports is about narratives. And a lot of times they're giving it to people that don't always deserve it, but because they have a nice story and they have a nice narrative. But in this situation, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And I kind of understand why the guy who I think should have won and the world thinks should have won didn't get it. But the Lawrence Frank thing is just blowing my mind. Lawrence Frank and the Clippers, obviously this award is supposed to be voted on before the playoffs, right? So people didn't get a chance to see the debacle that was the Clippers in the playoffs, losing a 3-1 lead to the Denver Nuggets. Puppies, little young, talented, super talented, but very young team that had no business beating the Clippers after being down 1-3 or 3-1 in the series before the conference finals, in the semifinal, whatever. So, but the thing is, the Clippers didn't have the number 1 seed in the West. The Clippers had the number 2 seed in the West. And Lawrence Frank is solely getting this award, or solely got the award because he brought in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You traded away your future to bring in a guy in Paul George. And obviously the people during the regular season media, thought that was going to deliver you a championship. Obviously, the regular season media thought that Kawhi Leonard was going to deliver you a championship, and they obviously didn't get a chance to vote on this award after seeing that playoff meltdown, that playoff debacle that got your coach fired, the playoff debacle that got Paul George maybe getting shipped out before the start of next season, the playoff debacle that saw Kawhi Leonard be considered the best player going into the series, the best player in the NBA, to him, everybody realizing, oh yeah, we were kind of crazy. He was never the best player anyway. Yeah, that debacle. And somehow Lawrence Frank still pulled off as the Executive of the Year. It was just ridiculous. But here's the reason why Rob Pelinka, who should have won the award, didn't win the award. Here is why Rob Pelinka, who should have won the award, didn't win the award. Magic Johnson. People haven't forgot that Magic Johnson blamed Rob Pelinka for him not being the president anymore. People have not forgot that. Rob Pelinka came in 7th place. 7th place. His team is about to win the NBA Finals, win the championship. And he came in 7th place after executing the trade that brought in Anthony Davis, after his team finished first in the Western Conference, after his team would have had home court advantage in the playoffs if it wasn't for COVID-19 in the bubble. All of that. And he came in 7th place. Behind, Memphis had a nice story, but behind Memphis. And Toronto did really well even after losing Kawhi, but behind Masai Ujiri. In the OKC Thunder, they had a nice season, but behind Sam Presti and OKC Thunder. Rob Pelinka came in 7th, and obviously the winner, Lawrence Frank, he came in 7th place. And it's because Magic Johnson was ousted. It's because people believe that Rob Pelinka had something to do with Magic Johnson leaving the organization as the president. And you know why they think that? Because the Magic said it. Because the Magic said Rob Pelinka's a snake. And that's why Rob Pelinka will not win any GM of the Year awards. Will not win any Executive of the Year awards. But he will win a championship. He will win a championship. So Magic Johnson is the reason why Rob Pelinka didn't win the award. If you don't believe that Magic Johnson is the reason that Rob Pelinka didn't win GM of the Year or Executive of the Year, you don't know basketball. Magic Johnson is one of the most beloved people in the NBA. Magic Johnson is one of the most beloved people in the entire NBA. He always has a smile. He is vigorous. He is loving. He is caring. He shows love to every single person except Rob Pelinka. On his way out the door, when Magic held that impromptu meeting, I ain't going to be here. That famous meme, I ain't going to be here, where basically he resigned to the media. It was a total shock. But what did he do? He went on First Take shortly after that and said, I'm not going to be there because of Rob Pelinka. He was a snake. And people kind of forgot that because the Lakers are winning. LeBron James is happy. Anthony Davis is happy. People have kind of forgotten that. But Rob Pelinka will not win any awards because of what happened between him and Magic Johnson. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on Rob Pelinka and why he didn't win Executive of the Year when he had the accolades and he had the moves and the requisite to win the award clearly over Lawrence Frank. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Hit the like button, notification button. I'll see you next time.